Hi. So in today's meditation teaching, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the combining of tools in meditation. In previous talks, we've discussed sound and visual in meditation, amongst other things. And sound being the use of mantras and visual being the use of yantras in meditation. So the other tool that we have is visualization. It is possible in meditation to combine these tools to create specific types and specific forms of meditation. So, for example, in Buddhism, there is a type of meditation called Guru Yoga. Guru Yoga is the process of integrating the visualized spirit or visualized consciousness of a particular Buddha or being, a being of higher light into one's own energy field for the purpose of meditation or during the course of a meditation. So something like that combines basically the sensory process of integration as well as visualization. What I would like to look at today is combining sound and visual. So in many different traditions around the world, people utilize symbols. Symbols essentially are geometric, simplified drawings, and what these symbols do is they carry the frequency of a particular consciousness, is perhaps a simple way to put it. And in the drawing of that symbol, the consciousness linked to that symbol is brought to the fore. And often they are used for things like distance healing or to help manifest or create certain vibrations in our healing and meditative practices. So one of the most common symbols that we see drawn is the drawing of the sound Om. It is very commonly available. It is a Sanskrit writing that essentially is as I say, the drawing of the sound Om. And you'll find it on vajras, on paintings, in all sorts of different spiritual artifacts. And of course, it is also utilized in temples, etc. So the power of the drawing of the symbol of Om lies in understanding the meaning of the word Om. So Om essentially refers to our universal nature. You could say that it is our spiritual self or our higher consciousness. And it is that universal consciousness brought into a physical state or applied to the physical when we utilize Om in meditation. So we discussed the use of mantras in the form of sound in previous meditations, in previous talks. But what we can also do is we can combine the symbol Om with the sound Om. So we would visualize, for example, Om as a symbol, and we would repeat the mantra of it simultaneously. Also, we can combine the use of visual or yantric meditation with mantric meditation. So again, we could utilize the drawing of a geometric form and the application of that form in meditation by combining it with sound and or visualization. So when we combine these different tools, several things are made possible. The one is an increased state of concentration in our meditative process. I think that in itself is quite self-explanatory. In other words, we become more focused into our meditative practice, but we are also increasing the frequency of what we are accessing. So if we are only using a mantra, we are accessing certain vibration, but when we combine mantra and visualization, we are doubling the frequency that we are accessing. If the two different tools are complementary, like the drawing of Om and the use of the sound Om, then obviously it is the same frequency that is being amplified. But we can also change it up. We can, for example, visualize a certain color and utilize the Om symbol. And there what we're doing is we're combining vibrations. So in our meditation, we're going to practice the combining of visual and audio. So in other words, mantra and yantric tools together. And I think let's throw in a little bit of Guru Yoga just to make it quite a little bit more interesting and to give you a different experience. So I hope that you join me for the meditation. And I hope that you have enjoyed the talk and that it has been of interest to you. I'll see you again next month with a different talk. Thank you so much.